Basically, I'm making this video because I want to show how the things that I write on the chimes and the patterns that I'm using can be moved around to a traditional drum set sense. So a nice pattern to start with, I think, is just taking it right to the hi-hat. So when we're doing this pattern, it's essentially kick, right, left. If we take what I was just kind of doing over here on the hi-hat and speed it up to the tempo that I was playing before, we can kind of get something like this. We can start looking at things like moving it to jam blocks. I mean, if you have jam blocks, bells, or anything else like that, we'll look at that in a second. So what's going to happen with my left hand is it's still playing the same pattern, but it's going to alternate between the two different jam blocks as it goes through. So it'll sound like... And then we can start moving the right hand around, so this is going to alternate between the jam block and the rim of the floor tom. Same exact pattern. And then, like I said, we can move it in between the ride and the hi-hat. Move this around the toms too. Let's start with a two-tom pattern. Maybe something like this. Then we can move it over to three toms. By doing these exercises, also getting better at playing the chimes and the dexterity needed for that. So I'm going to recommend something like